sun is up, the sky is clear, I should be on my way from here. Instead I sit with chin in hand, I do not have a plan. I'm waiting till the job looks right. This one's too loose, that one's too tight. Care for your neighbor, feed my sheep, lose sleep. But Moses was no speaker, Jacob was a bum. Sarah was too senior, Jeremiah was too young. Rahab was a prostitute, Jonah didn't care. Elijah was a whiner, David killed for an affair. St. Paul was too religious, the disciples bailed and fled. Martha toiled and Mary spoiled, and Lazarus was dead. The world is big, the workers few. Hey, Jesus chose a motley crew. You'd think with such a load to bear, he'd choose with greater care. With James and John to shore the team, with Peter, Mary, Magdalene, what rock to build a world of change upon. But now Moses was no speaker, Jacob was a bum. Sarah was too senior, Jeremiah was too young. Rahab was a prostitute, Jonah didn't care. Elijah was a whiner, David killed for an affair. St. Paul was too religious, the disciples bailed and fled. Martha toiled and Mary spoiled, and Lazarus was dead. And that's seriously underqualified. God calls us ready or surprised. God calls us witless, worn, or wise. Some single-handed, some with friends. I guess it all depends. And whether we feel weak or brave, just take the air and catch the wave. The life you lose, the life you save is there. But now Moses was no speaker, Jacob was a bum. Sarah was too senior, Jeremiah was too young. Rahab was a prostitute, Jonah didn't care. Elijah was a whiner, David killed for an affair. St. Paul was too religious, the disciples bailed and fled. Martha toiled and Mary spoiled, and Lazarus was dead. So we're way out ahead. When life says throw your heart this way, God doesn't check our resume, but leads us in and guides us to the things that Christ would do. The cross is but the meeting place, two intersecting lines of grace, where your passion joins the hunger of this world. So don't be intimidated, don't let anything stop you from taking that first step and see what happens. Because, for goodness sake, Moses, he was no speaker. And Jacob, come on, he was a bum. Sarah, that's nice, dear, someone else will do it for you. Jeremiah, don't even think about it. Rahab, Jonah, he didn't care. Elijah was a whiner, David killed for an affair. St. Paul was too religious,